Okay, excuse me. Can we get silent? We're going to have a share.
And I like to say a job is great. I know we're at a job fair, a job is great, but we're offering career opportunities here. If you have interest in styling hair,
Teachers are up here when you're signing in. Just grab them if you want.
that is what we offer at the Academy. So if you would like any more information, please stop by, get your brochure, and maybe get some information from you so we can stay in touch about our new classes that are enrolling now. I don't think
Always bring a business to the job fair. Employers will refuse to hire you if you do not have a Sergeant Taylor.
I can give you more information on
young
that
folks
if you are interested in
information
that. But in the cosmetology program, you're going to learn how to cut, color, do all kind of chemical treatments, relaxers, perms. You're going to learn how to cut meat.
This is emergency team out there. Outside emergency. We love Metro.
Have you met Joanna?
At a different.
Molly's on rap.
Okay, get all the vendors when you get a chance. Thank you. Okay, ladies and gents, I'm passing out employment opportunities for everyone. I will explain them later. This is a job for everyone.
I want to school down.
How many verses y'all used to do?
So forth to graduate from high school.
all right. And do you think you're not going to be able to get it? Why would you do another?
I think I can.
Okay. Okay. Well, then, if you start at their academy, you just pick right back up. Whatever you already know will be a breeze to get to it. And then whatever you need refreshing on, you will obviously get to it. So let me get your information. My friend and that way we can stay in touch with you.
How to set goals. The website is www.bizkit. This would be like an example of some of the curriculum. You know, when does a job become more than a job? And it's really when you're doing something that you love and you're making a choice. But yeah, it's teams like yourself that are teaching other kids how to start their own businesses and give back to
As only if they've been involved with juvenile justice.
No, in fact, this will be your first business.
That's the case. They'll take one of the flyers.
I know what you're wondering what BizKids is about. BizKids empowers young people like yourself to start their own business.
She can explain it so much better. I'm another organization. She was asking what Melina was.
Jay, when you got a chance, go outside and interview some of these folks who ask them about jobs they look for and whatever, why they here today. Yes, please do not come in. Hold on.
Why didn't you just
12 to 20. 12 to 20. I'm not trying to be smart. How's that?
Sponsored by Club Manila.
Hello, can I get everyone's attention? Can we get the room quiet? I need to make a couple announcements. Thank you. Vendors, if we can be quiet for a second, please. Sorry, Stella. 1 second, please. All vendors, 1 second, please. Everybody that is 18 and older should be in this room. Is everybody 18 or older? Okay. Over here is the employment resource table. All of these are either a career opportunity and or a job. If you didn't know, almost 100% of companies, where do you apply to a company? Online, exactly. So that's what this information is for. We're not here to give you online information. We're providing it to you, but the job opportunities that are guaranteed today, if you do not get one, is this, 25 bucks. Does anybody know what part-time minimum wage is? 7 what? Okay, times 4. Part-time work equals what? About $25. Excuse me. Please do not engage the vendors. I'm speaking not for my health, but for your wealth. That means what I'm saying to you will help you to earn money. Thank you. We're going to get back to the vendors in 2 seconds, I promise you, 2 minutes. This opportunity, $25 per order, and you can still look for employment. This company, okay, so I'm going to give everyone one of these, as well as this opportunity. Comedic Designs, that is putting on this job fair with Jobs for Teens today. So, when you're done with the vendors and you want to know more about this opportunity, please come over and ask me, but I'm going to pass out an opportunity to everyone. Everyone can come over here and grab whatever they like. There are Kentucky Fried Chicken, Macy's, temp agencies. It's all kind of employment information over here, as well as schools. And I want to touch on that for 2 seconds. We encourage people to go to school to take up trades because that is something that you can always make money in. This is because there is an employment crisis and it's a down economy. What does that mean? Adults are working youth jobs. College graduates can't find work and college students can't find work. So that's why we're providing this employment job fair. We'd like to thank all of our vendors, all our sponsors who have participated with us, Metro, Molina, Heartline, 2020, Sheer Excellence, Supervisor of Elections. You're 18, vote. Get involved with the electoral process. You may be the next leader of this country or of this city. You never know. You might be mayor, a senator, a state rep. We'd like to thank Manila Man. If you all haven't been to the Manila yet, you probably will be going. Stand up, Manila Man. This is our favorite Manila Man. So if you ever hear about Manila Man on the radio, yes, this is Manila Man. You have seen him. You want to take a picture with him? He's available. No, I'm playing. Also, Famous Kid Brick, for those of you who are interested, will be here around 2 o'clock. We will be giving out the McDonald's coupons in a second before you leave. But adults, we will be wrapping this up for you in 15 minutes. We got to get our youth in here. So get all your information. Come over here and get your resources. If you have any questions, my name is Flavor. You can just call me up later, any day from Monday through Friday from 12 p.m. to 5. Want to thank everyone for coming. And remember, self-employment versus stealing or starving. And do not jeopardize your future by stealing things, by doing any type of drops, illegal activities, selling drugs. You do not have to do that. Remember, don't mess up your futures. You can't even steal a candy bar these days without messing up your future. So we're Jobs for USA, Felons and Teens, and we thank all our vendors, sponsors, and supporters, and more so the Lord, because God is not going to grow a money tree. But you can become a millionaire in America if you want to. Thank you.
All right, so why are you here today?
I'm here looking for a job, trying to look for some employment opportunities just to help out with I'm going to college soon, so I might need a couple bucks in my pocket before I leave. I'm trying to see as much financial aid as I can.
Okay, so you found anybody here, any vendors that interest you yet?
I think I see a couple. I've looked at the 2020 company, but I'm looking more of a short-term, not a long-term career type-wise. Just a part-time job to get me over until I go to college.
All right, man, that's good. I hope you find what you're looking for.
Yeah, thank you.
All right. So, what is your reason for coming today?
Because my mom told me they was hiring, it was a job fair, so so I came, because I'm 18 with no job, so I need a job.
Okay, so since you've been here, have you found any other vendors that interest you?
Yeah, a couple. I'm at the one talent show right now. I like 2020, Heart, Vanilla Man.
Oh, okay. All right, man. I hope you find what you're looking for.
Thanks, sir.
All right.
And it's called Google Translate. So if you go on our website, everything has our website. And you say plan trip, so you put your address in and the address of the destination that you want to go to. And it actually plans your trip step by step, and it tells you if you have to walk, or it may tell you you have to do this part of the ride. It will tell you how long your trip is.
To market this product throughout the Hillsborough County and other areas. This gives you a chance to get into the development of communications, door-to-door, face-to-face. Extremely successful. Our organization represents all the top communications providers. So what you do is you give them my card. We are having interviews tomorrow at around 10:30. If he's interested in having me a call and take one of these.
All right, so what brought you here today?
Well, today they brought me here to look for a job so I can make money.
Oh, okay, cool. So you found any vendors that interest you yet?
Yes, the Army. I'd like to join the Army once I get my GED, so I can start school.
All right, man. Well, best luck to you, man. I hope you found what you're looking for.
Yeah.
All right.
Really? That's all you want.
All right, what's your name?
Andre Benjamin.
Andre Benjamin, all right. What brought you here today?
I'm in a vision group from high school.
Oh, you here by yourself, your whole group here?
Yeah, they all here. And him right there.
All right. So, what kind of jobs y'all looking for?
I'm just trying to make some money. I ain't looking for no job, you know, anything.
Not anything, but you know.
Oh, all right. So, you been inside yet?
Nope.
Ain't been inside? Oh, okay.
We been out here, it's kind of hot. We about an hour. We been out for 4 hours. After we got here at like 1.
Oh, all right. Well, when you get inside, I hope you find what you're looking for, man. All right.
Thank you.
All right. So, what's your name?
Zaytwan, y'all.
Huh?
Zaytwan.
Oh, okay, cool. Zaytwan. What brought you here today, man?
Our group just came here looking for jobs, like for teens. And we're like a group that like help teens like get scholarships to college and stuff.
Oh, okay, true that. So, you looking for any job, something specific you want to do? Or you trying to do like a career or something? What you interested in?
Like recently, I was on like a thing where I'm doing finna act.
Oh, okay.
And that's what I want to do, but it ain't no jobs. It's like really like for kids to act and stuff like around. So.
Oh, okay. All right, well, you get inside, man. I hope you find something interesting. All right.
Straight.
All right, so what's your name?
Jalen Smith.
Jalen Smith. All right, what brought you here today, man?
Money, man.
Money, I feel you. Looking for a job?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, man. What's your name?
Jalen Smith.
Jalen Smith. All right, cool. What brought you here today?
Gotta make this money, man.
I feel you. So when you been inside yet?
Yes, sir.
All right, you found anything that interests you?
Plenty of things.
Okay, so what is there a certain kind of job you're looking for? Just anything that's gonna work for you?
Anything that'll get me some money.
All right, man. I hope you good and find what you're looking for, dog. All right, man.
Thank you.
All right. What's your names, man?
Trayvon Brown.
Trayvon Brown. Who you?
I mean, Elvin Boy.
Elvin. All right. So what brought y'all here today?
I want to make money.
Looking for a job?
Yeah.
True that. Y'all looking for anything specific or just something that's gonna help you out?
Just something. Yeah, just through high school.
Oh, okay, cool. So y'all still in high school?
Yeah.
What high school y'all go to?
Steinberg.
Steinberg, you too?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Y'all last year in school?
Freshman.
Freshman? Oh, okay. Y'all been inside yet?
Yeah.
Okay. Y'all see anything that interests you?
The military.
Military, yeah. You too? Oh, okay, cool. Well, man, I hope y'all find a job, whatever y'all looking for. All right.
Same thing.
And anyone who has a register, you have a
We are our own customers.
I would be here all day if I told you all the stuff that I've heard. It's a good way to right now health care. We gotta if you know somebody needs to get that or even you I've seen, but my niece is 17, she's 17.
Who's trying to do this stuff over here?
She stepped out.
Oh, okay. Angela Lyon.
Coming to our teen job fair. I'm going to let you know what opportunities are available to you. If you are 12 to 20 years old, you are in the right place. If you want to make money, you are in the right place. Excuse me, please, can I get the room quiet? Thank you. I'm the one telling you about how to make the money, so we want to listen to flavor, right? Yes, ma'am. Thank you. We're going to get you back to the vendors in 2 seconds flat. And we appreciate our vendors for supporting us and coming out and showing love for our youth. Metro PCS, 2020 Company, Sheer Excellence, the Army, PBS, which has Biz Kids. If you got ideas, you can get paid for them. We're going to show you how to start your own business. Yes. Heartline has teen summer passes and teen discount passes for the summer so you can get around the city. We appreciate Heartline coming. We appreciate Computer Mentors coming. They have information for the youth to get started, and they might have some opportunities for you. So we want you to check out Computer Mentors in the back as well. We also have Reach Up, which is Miss Melina is here from Reach Up. We also have Positive Spin, who has information You, me, and STDs. You, pregnancy and AIDS, we know about. But did you know that there are so many STDs out here? You don't want to be itching and twitching down there. I hear my big loud mouth, but I promise you the information we're about to give you is very important. A couple of things. Understanding the ABCs of money, assets, bills, credit, savings, and tax and D. Don't forget T and D, taxes and debt. You are about to grow into adulthood, meaning you're going to have credit, you're going to have bills, you're going to have a lot of things. But we don't want you to be worried about them. We want you to understand how to profit in your life and to understand a couple of things. If you want to become a millionaire, you can sell 1 million bottles of water. Now, some people think that's funny, but just imagine every bottle of water was $1. Well, guess what? 1 case of water equals part-time minimum wage. Did anybody know that? Anybody know how much minimum wage is? Times 4. After taxes equals about $25, which is about 1 case of water. Unless you got 32 cases of water, and that's $32. You understand a couple of things. You do not need a job in America to make money. What you need is a money-making opportunity. When you go to buy those Air Force Ones, do they ask you where you work at? When you go to buy those PSP games, do they ask you where you work at? All they want to know is, where is your money? Right? So we have money-making opportunities for you, and that's what we want you guys to understand. Hello, pay attention to me up here, because I promise you, no McDonald's or Burger King is going to tell you how to make money. If you apply at Burger King and McDonald's and they're not hiring, what do they say? Sorry, not hiring. Do they say, sorry, we're not hiring, but you can sell water and make money? Do they tell you that? So remember, you want $25 games, $50 games, $100 sneakers, and you can make that after school, on the weekend, and that these are not exclusive summer teen jobs. You can do this year-round. We're going to pass out an opportunity to everyone. We have got it down to a science for you. These are sales, referral, commission jobs. What does that mean? You do not have to collect any money. You do not have to deliver any product. What does that do? That prevents you from possibly getting in harm's way. We'll stick around. Okay, can everybody see and hear me? I'm holding up a sheet of paper. Can everybody see it relatively? Okay. Can I get the room silent, please? Act like you're in an auditorium or in church. Has anyone, since you've been in school, sold cookie or candy for your school? Raise your hand, please. Kindergarten, elementary school. We know y'all did it. Raise your hand. Raise your hand. Anybody sold cookie and candy since they went to school? Y'all lying. Raise your hand. Okay. Maybe you haven't. Do you know of anyone that sold cookie and candy in school? Okay, maybe you didn't. You may just say, I don't want to sell that mess. Okay, I'm sorry. The point is, did you ever make $1 or any paycheck when you did that? Anybody? No. Okay. You gonna open that door, sir, behind you? Thank you. Yeah, we can get a little bit more air flowing. Thank you. This opportunity is an opportunity of a lifetime. Why? Because it is the same thing you've already been doing, except for you will get paid. And here's the opportunity. This deck of cards right here, it's $5. You make $2.50 off of each deck that you sell. Now, here's the best part. You don't collect any money. Where's James? James!
You on?
You don't collect any money, nor do you deliver any product. What does that mean? The same cookie candy farm that you got filled up for your school to try to win a bike, now you can buy a bike quickly. Let's do the math. 10 decks of cards get you the same amount of money as working at McDonald's, Burger King, Home Depot, Walmart, or any company for 4 hours. If you clock in and clock out, you have to wait 2 weeks for a paycheck, right? This opportunity, you only take the orders. Once the person pays for their order, your money becomes available. So if you sell just 10 cards a day, you will make 25 bucks, the same amount of money as working 4 hours part-time. Can I get everyone to say, $25 is what I'm trying to make today? But I want to become a millionaire. A trillionaire, okay? Okay, trillionaire. So, the point is, we do not discourage you from looking for employment at McDonald's, Burger King, Home Depot, Kentucky Fried Chicken, so forth and so on. But realize they cannot hire everyone, can they? So that's why we are presenting Comedic Designs has put this job fair on with Job for Teens to offer you an opportunity to make money. And you don't have to do anything but what you have done or what you know what you can do. This gentleman, come here, baby. What's your name? Hey, Mike. I'm Flavor. How are you? Mike can go around and take this form, and Mike can sell 40 decks. And guess what Mike can buy? Like Air Force Ones. Mike can buy some Air Force Ones. Like PlayStation 2? No? What kind of game do you like? Xbox. Mike said he wanted an Xbox. He's not with the PSP. So Mike can sell as many decks of cards as Mike wants and get what Mike wants. And so can all of you. I've chosen, I think he's about one of the youngest members in this room, and I'm glad that he's here. He may not even be here looking for a job. He might just be here with his family. But how awesome is that? Now, the other opportunity. This is a $1 trillion industry. Anybody ever heard of Kinko's, Office Depot, Staples? They sell lots of products, but what they're known for is selling printing, which is business cards. Almost everything that we have in here is a form of printing. Once again, you do not sell it, you only refer it. You can go to any business. If that business buys any order that you have referred, if they buy business cards, 25 bucks. If they buy this size cards, 25 bucks and up. The point is, we have made it so that you all have an opportunity to make $25 a day or more. That means if you can't find a job, Burger King, McDonald's, or Walmart, here, you can turn to an opportunity to make money. We are trying to help you to make money so that you won't think you have to sell drugs or think that you have to go out there doing strange things for change, you know, getting in people's cars and stuff. No, but also we want everyone to be safe. Excuse me, it's getting loud in here. Excuse me, if you need to have a conversation, please step outside. Because no one else is going to tell you in this city how to earn $25 today, are they? So I need everybody to give me their full attention, and if you don't want to, y'all can to the left, no problem. But for those who want to make money, they want to get their hair done, their nails done, they seen something nice they want, they might even want to buy their mama or daddy or grandmama a gift. Who knows what you want money for? But we know it's only 2 ways in America to make money, and I'm going to tell them to you. Legal and illegal. 2 ways to make money, legal and illegal. And these are some legal options. Because I don't have to tell y'all, you know some of your friends out there are making illegal money, aren't they? You know some of your friends out there going to go steal a candy bar, they're going to try to steal some clothes, and them folks going to get them, and they're going to be in juvie. You don't want that, and we don't want that. We also have Hip Hop Basketball Foundation. For any of you who are athletic and want to get involved with something positive, we have that information. We do have McDonald's information for those of you who are 16 and up, old enough to participate with that. We also have some other giveaways. So what we're going to do now is do a Metro giveaway. We're going to give out the McDonald's coupons. We're going to start giving out some of our giveaways, then you all can disperse to the vendors. if that's okay. Now, by a raise of hands, would anybody like to start with the opportunity to make $2.50 per day? Anybody? Just raise your hand and we'll get a form to you. We'll deal with the employment first. Matter of fact, we're going to pass them through the crowd. If you don't get one, let us know. Please pass it back. Thank you. Excuse me. Don't get loud. Excuse me. This is not a gym. Please keep your Barney voice on, your indoor voice. Indoor voices, ladies and gentlemen. We're trying to get through this quickly as possible. You know, we had y'all waiting a long time in the sun. And we don't want to have y'all in here any longer than need be. Please take one and pass it back if you're interested in the employment opportunity. Yes, ma'am. The bathrooms are over here. I need to very quick, young lady. Where's Miss Carlene at? Oh, we're going to do the Metro raffle, so everybody listen out. Everybody signed in. If you're not...
Yeah, just 1 second.
Yes, sir. Where you go?
I thought that was your sister mama. Yeah, they're living with you.
Yeah, go ahead. Okay, listen out for your name. If you don't say here, then he's going to go, Mr. Ken from Metro is going to go on to the next name. Anybody want the storm tickets for Friday?
Nikkei Goods, NYKHI.
Somebody right here.
Unbelievable. What's the last 4 digits of your phone number? Cowboy? Got it. One down. There we go.
Okay.
All right, go for another hat.
Okay, another hat. Hurry.
I shouldn't push my block. Emily Slaughter. Emily Slaughter. Did I just slaughter that name? Ladar Richardson.
Anybody want to start the printing job? Raise your hand and we'll get you a flyer.
None Antoinette. None Ariel Allen. Aaron Bird. Mr. Man, Renal Man.
Pass it back. Pass it back.
Tierra Henry. What's your name? What's the last 4 of your phone number? I'll give you that. One of these? Good choice.
Excuse me. I don't want to keep saying this, ladies and gentlemen. Please act like you're in school or a library. Okay? We know this y'all day off, but we cannot have that noise level up like that. Thank you.
All right, sir.
Yes, sir.
Thank you. Will you share with them?
Yes, ma'am. I did. You ready?
That's the one that wants.
No, I mentioned you at the beginning, but we're going to let the vendor speak right now. Yes, ma'am. I'm sorry. Yes, sir. No, I was talking to a ma'am.
You got some more than cards?
Okay. Hold on. Give me 1 second. This is a referral job. You go around, you have a bunch of cards, you give it to, this is for this, it's for free. You take it to businesses. If they purchase a order of business cards or flyers or whatever, you make $25 on it. So just give us a call back. Need to speak, just step outside. Thank you.
All right, good afternoon. My name is Kato Hodges. I'm from Computer Mentors Group. I have two programs that I'm very quickly going to tell you guys about that some of you all will be interested in. My first program is called the CMG Teen Program. It's for youth that are 14 to 18 years old that are interested in earning a free computer while you learn about computer hardware and software, the internet, computer technology, so forth. Okay? To get into the program, you must be 14 to 17, but you can stay in until you graduate from high school. All right? If you're interested in that program as well, if you do well in that 3-month program where you earn your own computer, you can also move into my advanced teen program where you can earn iPhones, Xboxes, laptops, the stuff that you like. You can earn that kind of stuff by doing marketing and technology projects for Tampa Bay nonprofits. That's groups in the community that are doing good things. You may build a website for a homeless shelter or something like that.
Excuse me, sir. Excuse me. The room is getting loud again. All vendors that are at respective tables, please do not engage these young folks in conversation right now while our vendor speaker is up having the floor. Thank you.
All right, thanks, Ms. Williams. So if you're interested in earning those type of items while you learn technology or marketing expertise that can help make you money even before you get a job, then you want to come to my youth orientation next Tuesday night, 5:40 to 6:40 p.m. We're at about 29th Street and Martin Luther King, right next to Aiken's Funeral Home, across the street from Children of the Sea, or Ladies of the Sea fish restaurant. My flyers are on the table right next to the military recruiters back there. So please get a flyer. My other program, which I hope I don't have too many of you in, is for 18 to 24s, males or female, who have been involved in Department of Juvenile Justice in the last 12 months.
So, excuse me. So let me clarify that. If you have been through the Department of Correction, if you have been arrested and the Department of Correction has been in your life, if you are 18 and older?
18 to 24.
18 to 24, please see Mr. Cater.
You need to see me, and all I'll do is I'll give you the other flyer. It'll tell you exactly how to get into that program, get paid to attend class to become a computer technician. All right? So thank you guys.
Oh, all right. Here, let me get one. Thank you, Mr. Cato. Okay, I'm sorry, your first name is Miss Vicky. Thank you, Mr. Cato from Computer Mentors. Okay, Miss Vicky has an announcement as well. Listen up, please.
I don't know if y'all know what Verizon Fios is. Y'all know what Verizon Fios is? It's #1 and it's really, really popular. We've been making about...
Excuse me, room, please, quiet. Excuse me, everybody. Excuse me, can we get it quiet? Just let our people finish speaking, then y'all can go back. Oh, it's weird this year. Come this way. Come out this way.
Okay, I don't know if you guys know what Verizon Fios is. Y'all like gaming? Who likes to play video games online? Verizon Fios is in your area. We've been making between $80 and $100 per sale. Last night I went out between 6 and 7:30 at night and made $200. In an hour and a half, I made $200. So I'm going to show you guys how to do it. Dr. Lavelle over here has taught me how to do this. We're going to have an opportunity meeting. It's for people 18 and older that have a diploma or a GED, or are going to be getting a GED by June or thereabouts.
So you can take this home to your parents or your aunties or your uncles or your dads or whatever if you're not old enough.
We're gonna, if you've got anybody that's interested in this opportunity, this is for 18 and older, have no felonies.
As they've been out,
Make $1,000 a week, that's our goal. Get in the Comma Club, want to get in the Comma Club? Anybody else? Last one, Comma Club. Anybody else want to make $1,000 a week? All right, pass it on to somebody who's interested. Thank you.
Okay, we are about to do a couple of more Metro PCS raffles, and at 2 p.m. we will be doing the Grand Metro PCS prize. So at 2 p.m. everyone can go ahead and go around to the respective vendors. We do have shirts and bags and McDonald's coupons to give you. We will be doing that at about 2:15. So if you want a shirt and a bag and the Metro raffle at 2 p.m. The giveaway, the rest of the giveaways are going to be at 2:15. Thank you very much. Anybody, any youth that still needs a teen employment opportunity, please come up and let me know.
What was that about? So what? Give me your name and your phone number. Name and phone number. This is for the Metro raffle. Go until I get rid of these hats. Kayla, are you? What's the last four of your cowboy hat? Or the infamous Amplified Bill hat? You get more for your money with this one. This is pretty sharp. And it looks good on you. Cassie or Casey Estera? Cassie, Casey. Mallory Foxworth. Jessica Richardson.
Right here.
Jessica. What's the last four digits of your phone number?
39.
You're right. You want a cowboy hat or? Can you please, ma'am, can you please demonstrate the other cowboy hat? Either one? All right, she's putting it back in. Imagine that, being turned down to give away something free. Hey, anyone, tell me ahead of time if you don't want the hat. Don't tell me your name. Victor Villegas. Victor V. Renisha Delata. Renisha Delata. Christian Rucker. Is that Christian? What's the last four digits of your phone number? You're right. Cowboy or the man who appreciates his hats. Chavez Pownell. Chavez. Yes, sweetie. Oh, good luck. Kiana Floyd. Kiana. Shanika. That's it, Shanika.
Shanika Benson. Thank you.
What's the last four of the?
I don't know her, but I know her.
She only gave her first name.
Oh, that was 8074.
It is. Did you read that from there?
I swear that's
How do you spell your name?
S-H-A-N-I-C.
Yeah, that's right. I don't know what that last letter is, though. That could be an M, that could be a P. Did you want a cowboy hat or a, the other one? One of these? Oh, yeah. Looks good.
You fine.
Kayla Williams. Kayla, I got a hat for you.
Excuse me. There's some of our vendors, if you want to capture them, we appreciate it around. Thank you.
Mikhail Johnson. Paul DeKale. Kamora Johnson. Kamora Johnson, I got a hat for you.
There. Oh boy, this room is empty, I guess. Let me try that again. Hello, how's everyone today? Good. Boy, I thought I was in a morgue for a second there. My goodness. You know, when I walked in here about 20 minutes ago, it was very lively. People were talking. Miss Joanna was talking, giving some information. All of a sudden, I didn't hear anything. So, anyway, hey, I want to thank you all for coming out. Thank you all for coming out here today. I think it's wonderful. This turned out to be a lot bigger gathering than I thought it was going to be. Miss Joanna had asked me to come out from the Parks and Recreation Department, the city of Tampa, not Hillsborough County, but the city. We're two different entities. To just kind of share with you for a moment, and I won't be long, about some job opportunities that exist with the Parks Department. First of all, what I want to say to you is, you young people, and I've been where you are. As a matter of fact, about 30 years ago, almost 30, I used to head up a neighborhood youth corps program in the state of Iowa. I lived in Des Moines, Iowa at the time. I went to Drake University, got my master's degree, and when I got out, I had a job. This was after football. I used to play professional football too, but for the New England Patriots. But when well, thank you. He said he'll forgive me for playing for the Patriots. He must be a Tampa Bay Buck fan or something, Buffalo Bill or something like that. But anyway, I used to head up a neighborhood youth corps program, and the main purpose of that program was to get jobs for kids your age, like you.
Excuse me, everybody in the room, can we keep it silent for a second? Give Mr. Stokely from the park.
And it covered 9 counties. And now let me just cut through the chase and say this, because this is something very important that I wanted to share with you boys and girls today. Okay? First of all, when you go to apply for a job, this is my message to you. I don't have a job for you today. I can tell you about some opportunities that we have with the Parks Department, but I'm not in a position to sign you up today. As a matter of fact, you have to go online. Hopefully everybody here can use a computer. Is there anyone in here who cannot use a computer? Who doesn't know how? Raise your hand. No, I wouldn't embarrass you. Keep your hand down. But if you don't, you need to learn how to use a computer. If you don't, get a friend who does know how to use a computer, because more and more employers, they require you not to walk up and fill out a piece of paper on the spot, but rather you go online. They give you a website to go on to apply. Well, that's how it works with the city of Tampa. No matter whether it's with the Parks and Recreation Department, the Sanitation Department, the Finance Department, or whoever, you have to go online. Yes, the days of you walking up, filling out a piece of paper, saying, hey, do you have any openings? Those days are over. All our job openings are posted online. And we do have a lot of jobs that are open, but they are posted online. So you have to have access to a computer. You have to know how to use a computer to access the jobs, and you actually fill your application out on the job. Now, what are some of the jobs that are open this summer? I'll cut through the chase. Lifeguards, age 16, minimum age 16. Recreation leaders or camp counselors, 18. You may say, well, why the difference? Why the lifeguards only have to be 16, and if I want to be a camp counselor working with the kids every day, organizing, planning, and implementing games every day, and taking them to the beach and on field trips, why do I have to be 18? Here's the reason. Lifeguarding is a very highly skilled position. You have to know how to swim and swim well. You have to be so good that you could probably be a candidate for the U.S. Olympic team, okay? In fact, we have 2 young ladies who worked for us last summer who are actually in the Olympic trials this year. They're training to go to the Olympics. So you have to be mighty good. You have to be an excellent swimmer. So for that reason, we do lower the age to 16 in order to be a lifeguard, because you've got kids who are 14 who can swim like a fish, and they can save lives. So we want those. So we lowered the age to 16 for lifeguards, okay? So you have to be 16. You have to have all your certifications. For more information, you can go online. It'll tell you everything. The camp counselor jobs, you have to be 18. You have to be 18. Again, if you go online, and you apply. Those are the jobs that entail you're coming to the park every day, working with kids. You'll be signing a group of kids. They're in your care for like 8, 9, 10 hours a day. You take care of them. How many of you have gone to parks during the summer? Raise your hand. I guess the rest of you all find something else to do with your time during the summer when you're out of school. But that's okay. Well, we do have many of you who have experience going to a park, so you know what a camp counselor does. That's why I asked you that question. So if you've been to a park, growing up as a kid from age 5, 6, 7, whatever, then you know what those camp counselors do. We do have those jobs. There are quite a few openings, but you got to go online. There were some cards here. Let me have one. We're passing them out. If you don't have one, take one before. I brought about 200 of them. They have our website for the city of Tampa on there, and all you have to do is go on there, and it'll show you every job that is available. They pay anywhere from $8.50 and up, okay? So they pay a pretty good wage for teenagers like yourselves. So make sure you pull one of these. Now, I'm going to leave you with this. How many of you are listening? Because this is important. I can stand here and tell you about job openings, but I'm going to tell you something that you need to listen to. If you haven't listened to me up to this point, you need to hear this, because I'm going to say this, and I'm going to sit down, and I'll be out the door. Who's not listening? All right, what I want to say to you, first of all, I'm going to give you a few tips. They may have been given to you when you first arrived here today. I don't know. But when you go to apply for a job, forget about who's coming in the door. You need to listen to what I'm telling you, young folks. And that's one of the key things that you're going to have to learn how to do to apply for a job. The employer, he needs to feel, or she needs to feel, that you know how to listen. If you're not a good listener, they're not going to hire you. I'm going to tell you right now, if you're interested in a job with the Parks and Recreation Department, and I interview you, and I pick up on the fact that you can't even listen to what I'm telling you, you got to be a good listener. Otherwise, hang it up. People are not going to hire you if you don't listen. Just like if you don't listen in school, you're probably going to fail the course. So I'm trying to get you to listen, pay attention. You got to first dress for success. I see some of you coming here. I was impressed. When I got on my car about a half hour ago, I saw guys had white shirts and ties on and so forth. That's a good thing. I was very impressed to see that. That is absolutely good. And that means a lot to employers, to see you dress well. That goes for the boys and the girls. So first and foremost, go in for an interview, you've got to dress well. If you got 2 kids applying for the same job, listen to me. They have the same skills. Everything is equal, okay? They both are good students, good grades, but they walk in the door and apply for the job. I'm the manager of McDonald's, of Burger King. Let's pretend I'm the manager of Burger King today. I'm hiring for cashiers or an assistant manager. I got 2, candidate A, applicant A, and I got applicant B. Applicant A is dressed very nicely, okay? The young lady came with a nice dress on. The guy came with a nice suit on, tie. It works. Shiny shoes, etc. Applicant B, listen. Applicant B walks in. He walks in. He's got a comb in his hair, stuck in his hair. Toothpick in the corner of his mouth. Okay. His trousers are halfway down his rear, if you know what I'm talking about. Now, I've interviewed both candidates. Up to this point, everything else was equal. One is dressed well, looks great. The other one doesn't look so great. Who do you think I'm going to hire for that job? Who do you think, young lady, I'm going to hire? Who do you think the manager of the Burger King is going to hire for the job? He's going to hire the one who's dressed for success. Absolutely. I'm going to leave you with this. I'm going to give you 5 tips. If you're fortunate to get a job, and you will be if you do the right things, if you make a good first impression upon the employer when you go in to apply. You got to make a good first impression, boys and girls. Now, if you're fortunate to get a job, it's important that you do what it takes to retain your job. It's one thing to get the job, but you got to be able to keep the job. Here are 5 tips. Listen up. This is good stuff. First and foremost, when you get your job, you need to show up on time. In fact, I'm going to pass these out. Can someone start circulating these? I brought these to share with you. These are some tips.
We appreciate it.
Okay, here's some more. Pass these out. I brought about 100 or so. First and foremost, you have to show up on time if you do these 5 things. know your job, do your job, be positive, and go home. That's it. If you do those 5 basic things, you'll keep your job. As a teenager and as an adult, as a 50-year-old. I call it Joe's recipe. I'm Joe. Joe's recipe for job success. If you do those 5 things, boys and girls, you will be successful in the workforce the rest of your life. Okay? So I wanted to pass those around. Make sure you keep them. God bless you. Good luck. And I want to see you all continue to go out there and beat the doors down and look good, make a good first impression, and someone will hire you. If not today, they will hire you tomorrow. Okay? Take care. Any questions? From the Parks and Recreation standpoint.
Thank you, Mr. Joe Green.
Question.
What about the sanitation? What stage you gotta be?
Okay, the question was, I did go over that, but that's okay.
Everybody in this room, we're not done yet. Please let Mr. Green finish talking. If you upset, if you feel like you like this, then please step outside and get yourself some fresh air.
Okay, the question was, what is the age? I did cover that earlier, but no problem. I'll go over it again. For lifeguards, any aquatic position, water-related lifeguards, 16 is the minimum. You have to be at least 16. Okay? For camp counselors, the people who organize the kids every day and work with them and play with them, take them on field trips, all that good stuff. Some of these kids grew up in the park, they know what I'm talking about. They had counselors. Age 18 is the minimum. Okay? So if you're 17 this year, you won't qualify for the camp counselor. You'll be 18 next year, you will. But remember, you gotta dress for success. Also, I want to pass these out too. I want you need to have this. I'll tell you what it is. It'll take me 30 seconds, Ms. Joanna. Pass these out too. I want everybody to have this.
Thank you, gentlemen.
This came out of the Tampa Tribune earlier this year. Good looks make a difference in pay and who hire you. Here's what the story says. Take a look at this guy. He's a pretty neat looking, all it is a guy, they're showing this guy here in the picture. He's dressed for success, like I'm telling you. What the story says,
don't stand by the doors, come on in.
let me read it. Listen, it says, it may not be fair, but it is not illegal. It's a reality. According to a new book by University of Texas economics professor who contends that good-looking folks earn higher wages and better jobs and have more success in the workplace. It starts with, forget the good looks. Well, you look good if you dress good. That's the point he's making here. So I wanted you to take this little article with, read it. Okay, so it makes a difference. The example I gave you earlier.
16 and under, you are not eligible for work. This is a referral opportunity too. Remember, you want an opportunity to make money. When you go to the mall to buy the sneakers, what do you have to have? Do you have to have a job? No. You don't need a job. Mr. 5-year-old knows you don't need a job. You need money. They don't ask you where you work. They don't say, do you work at Walmart? Do you work at Kentucky Fried Chicken? They say $99.85 is how much your sneakers gonna cost. And all you need is an opportunity to make $99.89. Because if McDonald's, Burger King, or Home Depot is not hiring, or if you're too young to work there, guess what? Won't be no paycheck coming in 2 weeks, will it? Will it? No. Thank you. Wow. I need you at all my jobs, Barry. We got to hire him, Mr. Kemp. Look at that man right there with that camera. That's right, because that's the one right there. Sean, hold up your card, baby. Hold it up to the camera. Here, take this one. There you go, hold it up. Thank you. All right. I bet you in less than 30 days, this young man, what's your name? Rashawn gonna be making more money than all of y'all in 30 days. We're gonna get back what I got from Temperature. We're gonna do a special story extra on a 5-year-old that makes more money than everybody in this room, including Mr. Kidd. No, that's hard to do. Okay, last Metro PCS raffle. Main raffle of the day. Do we have any more two items to raffle off before we do the main item?
Yeah, we can do two more hats.
2 more hats. We got a straw hat and a camouflage hat, I believe.
Again, this is going to take a while to tell a lot of the old names in here.
Okay, listen up.
Has anyone not put their name and number? in here? Go ahead and step up and put your name and phone number on a piece of paper. Ashley Jones.
Hip hop basketball information. Join up and have some fun. Those of you who are athletic. McDonald employment information over here as well.
Michelle Brown. Ariel Allen.
Teen event on 22nd at 22nd Street Community Center up by Fletcher this weekend. Here's some event information.
Kiona Mosley. Brandon Jarrett. Brandon still here?
Anybody with a birthday this month? What day your birthday? Let him get one of the hats, please, Ken. We're just gonna get him one because there's too many names in there.
Yeah, definitely. Hold on a second.
Give him a little camouflage hat. Anybody else's birthday this month? What day? March 9th. Here you go. We got one more just. Too late now. Sorry, we only had two more. Okay, we about to do the big Metro. Everybody got their raffle ticket in, right? Okay, we about to do this. Oh, shoot. How we going to do that?
Just gonna have to keep going until we hit them.
You know what? We got enough time. Everybody, so form a line, please. Everybody that's in here is going to do a raffle ticket. We cannot do backwards like that. We're just going to let them fill out one right now. Have me those Metro cards down there, please.
And while you're doing it, I'm going to start calling out names just in case.
Thank you. Everybody take one. Put your first name
Elia
on it
Shazer.
for the big raffle. Take one. Pass it back, please.
Elia.
Pins. Pins over there.
Malaka Mitchell.
Take one. Fill it out. Thank you. We're going to do the Metro raffle in about 5 minutes. As soon as everybody fill out a form, we'll let you leave off the table.
I appreciate it.
Leave that. Name. If it collapses, you can't hang about it soon.
Headset. Our phones. Excuse me. We're thinking about a phone. If I had a phone, it'd probably be about a $29 phone. This is an $80 value. You know, with Metro, you know how inexpensive our phones are. 29 bucks. We got a $49 Android phone. Unbelievable. Get an Android phone for 49 bucks these days. Is everybody ready for a stereo Bluetooth headset? $80 retail value. Oh, you're going to be so happy. And Tony, what is this last name? That's like artwork. What's the last four of your phone number? What? There he is. We got our winner. Thank you, everybody. I appreciate it. Why don't you come around here? I'll go ahead and give you your winner. I got two more cowboy hats. Area Powell. Area Powell, you want a cowboy hat? Cedric Cohn. He doesn't want a hat. You want a hat, Cedric? You don't know? You gotta love it, man. You can tell me. This? No, I'm not gonna give you what you don't want. I also have this. Nah, he doesn't want those. Okay. Trenisha Fuller. No. The grand prize is done. Now I'm just doing hats. Thanks, guys. Appreciate you hanging around. What's the last four of your phone number? Do you want a cowboy?
Thank you, and I apologize. You know, I ain't mean to be like that, sir. It ain't no problem.
All right, everybody. Thank you very much.
Again,
appreciate
sir, I apologize
it.
for that. I know you're a sir. It's my fault. And once you think I'm trying to be smart. Everybody got your raffle ticket? Baby, we need everybody off these tables. Please don't leave on these tables.
We need a picture of our winner.
Oh, we got the main winner right here?
We got the main winner right behind me.
You got him.
Turn around. Want to do it with him? You want to do it with him?
No, can't.
Okay.
This is a Bluetooth piece. This headset clicks onto the bottom so you can do stereo.
All right. Just stand next to him.
All right, everybody stand up in the front of the line.
All right. Gotta look this way.
All
right, one.
James Spear Brick is on his way in. Did everybody get some info about the Heart 9 and the bus pass?
have those anyway.
Some of you, I've heard just different comments as people come outside, and some of you may be disappointed that maybe you didn't get the job that you came to get today, maybe you didn't see the employers that you wanted to see. But I wanted to explain to you the way that you help solve that problem and you get employers that will be able to hire you is that you elect people into office that will have your best interest at heart. I am one of those people. I have a 14-year-old son, a 17-year-old son, and a 13-year-old daughter, so I understand how important it is for you to get a job. You make sure that when you're 18, actually you can start as early as 16, registering to vote. If you can register to vote, you can register to vote at a public library, you can register to vote at any state agency that does public assistance, and you do have to be 18 years or older, a legal citizen, and also not convicted of a felony. Excuse me. Not you, but I'm sorry. I just wanted to, not you, I was just getting everybody, kids' attention. But anyway, I just wanted to explain to you that it's very important that you vote. You have the power to make decisions that will be in your best interest as a teen, as a young adult. I'm not going to take too much more of your time. The only thing I do is just ask you to encourage you to vote, get registered to vote, understand the power that you have. I know everybody knows President Obama, but it's bigger than President Obama. You all live in Florida, you live in Tampa. You want jobs, you want to have something to do during the summer. Tell your parents, encourage your parents to elect people that will help create teen summer job programs. That it won't be just, oh, well, this is job skills or this is what you need to know, but that will be able to actually create jobs that will be for teenagers. My name is Tatiana Denson. I'm actually running for office. I'm running for Florida State House of Representatives. I am a person, if elected, that can help you get jobs to the Tampa community. I am a person that will be a voice for each and every one of you in this room, and I will be advocating on your behalf to help bring jobs into this community. Again, my name is Tatiana Denson. I'm running for State House Representatives District 59, and that includes East Tampa, West Tampa, and Progress Village. I have some cards if you're willing to volunteer on the campaign to get involved with the political process. Please feel free. Even if you don't know about something, today is the day that you can learn about it. It's never too late to learn what you don't know. I encourage you all to stay encouraged, keep on looking for a job, stay off the streets, and keep your mind occupied, and just know that if you believe, that's how my shirt says, I believe. If you believe that you can have someone in office that is 33 years old, that has 3 teenage kids just like every one of you, help get me elected, help work on my campaign, and I promise you that by 2014 we will bring jobs into this community that will be for teenagers and for all of us, not just teenagers, but adults too. Thank you all very much for the time.
Thank you. Okay, we're about to bring Famous Kid Brick in. So if everybody can step back, just step back for me. Step back over this way, line up. We're gonna be doing all right, as promised, we got Famous Kid Brick in the building. Let's give him a hand. We'll come in. As I say, I apologize. This is the last of the group, but that's okay. We want to start with the smallest to the tallest. So everybody form a line, please. Yeah, just form a line going back to it that way. There's no rush.
Please give me the mark. Why don't you move that over to the table? Put everything on the green table there. This one will just be to the side. If you need yeah, if you want, you can put that over here.
Look at little baby.
What's up? It's your boy Famous Kid Brick. I'm here with all the kids out here. They came to support me, so I'm showing the love, returning.
We got Famous Kid Brick in the building representing Famous Kid Brick and the Famous Kid Brick Get Fresh. What y'all call yourself? Hush. Job for Teens representing, hold it down. We got Famous Kid Brick in the building. Looking out for the youth, telling them something positive. Don't steal, don't starve, don't sell drugs. Take your time, sell products, make honest money, get your mind right. Thank Famous Kid Brick for being here today. Everybody step up, let him know what his name is, shake his hand, let him know how you feel about his music.
You want to post in the CD?
I know, right? Yeah, well, you got to go on now.
I just have
You gonna get a free CD.
How you doing, sweetheart? You want to post in the CD?
Also, when you're done with getting the CD, we got the McDonald's coupon and the shirts. We're going to have them over here, which I'll give you in a few seconds.
That's swag.
How you doing, sir? Oh, okay, let me give you.
Your face turned.
Okay, then
Keep blessing, that's right.
How you doing?
Sorry, ladies and gents, I'm going to be over here on this page. What y'all going to have to do, y'all going to just bring them over here. Yeah, bring them over here. And I'm going to get this page. No, thanks. Oh, come here. Pardon me, excuse me, y'all can step back. Oh, give me a pack.
What up, bro? I don't know if you want to post it. You want to see it?
Let me get this box out.
I got it.
Oh, thank you. Oh, this crap out of the way. I don't know.
How you doing?
That Famous Kid Brick know what your favorite song is. Tell them what to put on your autograph poster. Like Famous Kid Brick love me or something like that.
Make it alive, girl.
Thank you once again. Oh, I got something for you. So what's up?
They come out the 32,000.
Moshi.
So like I said, because you know this was something special that you guys did with us, but now we're
All right, how'd it go? Cool. Which one?
How are you?
We have another board meeting.
When everybody's done, we'll give out your bags, your shirts, and your McDonald's coupons. I was gonna bring it.
Let me know. Can you come out and I have kids coming down. They're not gonna
Ask him how much you sell. I like the old ones, man. The old ones is Hey, Mike up.
Whatever it is you want to do, you want to talk to him.
I can talk to him? Alright, I would like to get, hold up. You got me? I'd like to get everybody's attention real quick. First of all, I want to see with y'all hands, how many of y'all got dreams? How many of y'all want to be something in life? Alright, that's what's up. I'm going to let y'all know a little bit about my life first. First of all, my name is Darian Brickhouse. Most of y'all know me as Famous Kid Brick. Now, for me to get to where I'm at right now, I had to go through the struggle. I had to go through a lot as far as academically. I went to a school called Gibbs High School. Everybody was getting into fights, cussing out the teachers and everything. And I had a 0.5 GPA. 0.5. I'm talking bad grades. So my mama took me up out of there. I went to a school called East Lake. It was a majority of white kids there, so me coming from an all-black school and having to adapt to the other environment, it was crazy. So I had no choice but to sit in school and just do my work. For me to say all that, I ended up graduating high school with a 3.8 GPA. I'm talking 3.8, and I got to follow my dreams too. And now I'm Famous Kid Brick. So just for me to tell y'all that, everything is possible. So if you got a dream, follow it. Don't let anybody tell you you can't do it. How many of y'all want to tell me what y'all want to be in life? Byron, what you want to be? What you want to be when you grow up? Well, you already grown, but what you want to be? What you want to be? A singer? You keep at it. This is my dog Black Boy right here. He is singing. You want to give us some motivation real quick, bro?
Please, please, please.
Put God first.
Amen.
Motivation like that.
Put God first. Anybody else? What you want to be, bro?
A songwriter.
A songwriter? That's what's up, because a lot of songwriters get paid more than the artists. That's right. So you keep that up. What you want to be, bro? A police? Just don't lock me up. That's all I'm saying. Don't lock me up. What you want to be, bro? A rapper? I feel you. You want to spit some? You straight, you straight. One thing about being a rapper, bro, you can't be scared. That's what you want to be. And somebody just told, like, what if I'm somebody you want to make your career right now? And I just asked you to do that, you got to be ready in situations like that. Just keep that in mind. Anybody else want to tell me what they want to be? Pediatrician. Anybody else?
Just entertainment.
Entertainment? That's what's up. Keep at that. Anybody else want to tell me? What's up, bro? A movie writer? That's what's up, man. There's not too many African American people that are doing that, so you keep at it and be the first one. Anybody else? Nobody else?
How old are you?
Oh yeah, y'all got any questions for me? You wanna know how old I am? 16.
Whoa.
Nah, I'm 20. My birthday next month.
Your birthday in April.
April 16th. I'm an Aries baby. What's up, bro?
Have you met other famous people?
Got a lot of famous people.
You met T-Man?
I just had Wild Splash last weekend. I met everybody that was on the lineup.
Have you met Beyonce?
Beyonce? Nah, I have not met her yet. Anybody else got any more questions?
T-Pain?
Yes, I have a question. I have a question.
Yes, ma'am.
What can you suggest to the youth or to anyone that is trying to blow up in the industry that does not have a job, that is trying hard, and that does not want to sell drugs or do anything illegal to accomplish their dreams?
That's a good question. Can you repeat that?
Tell them to come to Job for Teens USA and Felons. That's what the question was. What can anyone who's trying to blow up in the industry, instead of selling rocks on the block and doing illegal activities, what could they do besides an illegal activity if they have no job, but they think they're very talented and that they can blow up? What would you suggest? What should they do in order to stay out of trouble and not be going to jail and doing illegal activities?
Well, when you feel like there's nobody there to help you out, you can always go to somebody for help. If you have any peers, say if you don't have a family member, look to your closest friend. Maybe they have suggestions, just like y'all have a peer right here. She can help y'all out. Just don't ever feel like you have nobody to talk to. There's always somebody you can get help from.
Thank you very much. And of course, you can always come to Jobs for USA Fellas and Teens. So we want to ask you to come out and let's just all get a little group shot, all y'all crew and everyone on the
3.
Famous kid.
3.
Famous kid.
Oh, Lord have mercy. Black permanent marker over there? Anybody seen the black permanent marker?
You had it.
No, ma'am, I did not. Anybody got black permanent marker?
Oh, yeah.
I have a question.
Sit next to him.
Come on, Kato. Where's Kato? Where's Kato?
Right here.
Okay.
Nigel, what's up? Computer Mentor School. Photographer.
Computer mentors, that's them.
Yeah, that's us. Can I get Miss Carlene? Can you grab us real quick?
No, she's dealing with Mr. Green.
Okay.
Who know how to take a picture?
Right here. I got
Right up, then I will be able to get all of the whole campaign. All right, when you're done, you can come over here and get your McDonald's. Okay. You're going to be able to put your hand in the bag and grab the $6 card. One day, we're going to
Days, I'm gonna be in heaven and pop autograph. That lets you know my job is done. That's all I needed to hear. Get us some motivation, man. I see y'all have those shades on, man. Y'all better throw your shades on, bro. Look at this one right here.
We got chicken nuggets, french fries, cheeseburgers, and breakfast meals, courtesy of Casper's McDonald's. We do thank them.
And
no.
is it your boy Famous Kid Brick. Any adults looking for jobs, y'all can go to Jobs for Felons. All my teenagers who feel like they don't have a way, y'all can check out Jobs for Teens as well. Once again, I go by the name of Famous Kid Brick, and I'm out.
Yo, we was just here all the way live. We got Famous Kid Brick in the building at Jobs for Teens, USA and Felons, Emergency Teen Employment, Career, Health, and Wealth Expo. Today, we had an awesome time. We want to thank Famous Kid Brick for coming out and Hush Boy Records, because guess what? You know that they just blew it up at the Wild Splash, the last damn show. Famous Kid Brick, what you got new for Tampa and for the whole United States? What's poppin'?
Just know I'm coming. 2012, dotted lines and dollar signs. This is my year to take it over the top, and I just want to thank all of y'all for witnessing the dream come true.
Now, we chose and asked Famous Kid Brick to come because he's a positive rapper. What we mean by positive, he's not talking about selling rocks on the block, trying to, you know, do these illegal activities to get paid and whatnot. So we're not saying don't be perfect. We're saying that you can't steal candy bars. You cannot be doing home invasion, carjacking. You can't be sitting up here trying to be like Mike and Kobe or either Famous Kid Brick and risking and throw away your future and your lives. So what would you like to give the youth as a inspiration or motivation to them to tell them to hold it down and stay out of the Department of Juvenile Justice?
Like I said before, when you feel like there's nobody to help you, you can always look to a peer, a friend, or whoever. Anything to keep you out of trouble, I influence it. That's what I gotta say.
All right, so we gonna sign off on this. God is not gonna grow a money tree. So don't just have hope and faith. Call us, 813-965-7991, Jobs for USA, Felons, and Teens. We have money-making opportunities for you. You don't need a job in America to make money. So remember this, Jobs for USA, Felons, and Teens, a way out, not a handout. We want to thank Famous Kid Brick, and keep blowing up and keep being positive. Big things are coming. You heard me? Peace. Woo.